Hey guys, welcome to my PS1 collection. It's been a while since I've had a collection video. And it's been put off because they're not all here. So I'm gonna go through that all right now. Spyro 2, Spyro 3, this one tank game called Panzer Front, and Dead or Alive 1, those all have mysteriously vanished. I have no idea what happened to them. Then 007 Everything or Nothing, I'm running to a friend, along with Fantasy VII. Crash 2 has broken, I have to get a copy of that. Crash 1, I have on pre-order a Play and Trade because I didn't have a copy when I went to them. And Syphon Filter 2, a friend is borrowing. Another friend. So this is what I have at the moment. And I'll show all those other ones in a collection update at some point. So, have some ones in just regular cases. Syphon Filter 1. I already mentioned I have Syphon Filter 2. I'm loading to a friend. I haven't played too much of this. It's pretty fun. It's a one-disc game. The second one is a two-disc game. Then I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Probably the best in the Harry Potter series. I have the second one on PS2. I used to have the third one on PS2, and I used to have the fourth one on Xbox, and I believe the fifth one on PSP. But I hated them, so I traded all those in, and I rebought Chamber of Secrets. It's pretty short. You could probably get through this if you play for maybe 2 or maybe 3 hours. So it's kind of short, but it's pretty fun. I have 3 2-disc games with me. The first one is Metal Gear Solid, which is a classic PS1 game. It's a 2-disc game, like I've already mentioned. So I have the fucking. Oh, you're right. Almost forgot about that. Metal Gear Solid. My friend John is borrowing. He's Mr. Results. Look him up on Xbox Live. He's currently borrowing this. Almost forgot about that. Then I have Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. It's a very, very fun game right here. It's pretty cheap. I got it for like $5 at Cash Converters. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun, really. And this one is a 2-disc game. Disc 1 and Disc 2. The case is in pretty bad shape. But oh well. Click $5. Then I have Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. This is a very, very fun game right here. I'm sorry. The PS1, the original Xbox, and the N64, those 3 systems, I try to get as much Star Wars games as I possibly can. I have about 4 or 5 on the Xbox. I only have 2 on the PS1. I want to get more, and then probably about 3 or 4 on N64. This is a lot of fun. If you can find it, it's worth picking up. Just one fell out. But it's right there. Manual. And then damn it! Disc 2. And my case just cracked on me. Oh, this file. Polaris Snowcross. I haven't played this at all. It was like $1 at a yard sale or something. It looks pretty cool, so I might keep it. Another Star Wars game. I bought it at Play and Trade for $5. Star Wars Dark Forces. This is a very, very good first-person shooter. I mean, literally, this is a very good first-person shooter. Again, it's kind of short, but it's worth picking up. I found it at 5 for 5 plus playing trade. You probably can find it for cheaper than that if you actually want to look. But trust me, this is worth picking up. It kind of reminds me of Doom, the original, but I don't know. It's almost perfect. It's almost identical to it, but in like a Star Wars universe with controls and stuff. The original Need for Speed, also called Road and Track. I got this at the same time I got Polaris. It's pretty. I haven't played it, but it looks pretty cool, and I do like the Need for Speed games, so I think that's why I'm going to keep this. I have Crash 3, another $5 at Play and Trade. It's probably my favorite out of the Crash games. I've already mentioned my second game broke. And the first one I have a pre-order at Play and Trade. I do want to try to LP the series eventually. But then maybe I have I have Cortex and Twin Stanley on PS2, and they're both pretty fun. So I have Tomb Raider in a jewel case. This is pretty fun, even though it's pretty short. And it's oh my god, it's moderately hard. All right, let's put it that. And I have Tomb Raider 2, which is probably my favorite out of the three. The controls were fixed. The story's great. A little bit more freedom. And overall, it's a great game. Probably the best in the series. And then I have the third one, which is about the same as the second one. I think I actually, I'm very glad they added the analog compatibility, because I hate having to use the D-pad. And I think that's pretty much it. Like, that's the only real difference, besides, of course, the story and the graphics and everything. But other than that, it's very similar to 2. Spec Ops Airborne Commando. This is a third-person shooter. It's pretty fun. I haven't played too much of it, but from what I've played, it's pretty fun. I have Ready Racing. It was a very, very cheap one. It was like a 50 cents or something at a yard sale. I haven't played it, and I don't really plan to. And finally, a very, very fun game right here, RC Stunt Copter, sorry. It's pretty much like a helicopter simulator, but it's pretty fun, really. It's really, really cheap. You probably can find this for like $1 or something, maybe even cheaper than that. And it is worth picking up. I'll tell you that, it is worth picking up. So that is what I have at the moment. As for ones I definitely want to get Rayman, because I have Rayman 2 and I freaking love that. But I have not played the original, and so I don't know. And then probably Klonoa. Again, I have the second one and I love that. Then maybe Metal Gear Solid VR missions. I'm not sure about that. Then gotta think here. Quake 2. I have 2 versions of it already. No. One is on pre-order at Play and Trade, and the other one, and that's an N64 version. And then I have one on 360. It came bundled with Quake 4. But I want to get it on PS1. Then I would probably try Final Fantasy VIII and IX, just for the fun of it, even though they're pretty long. Then maybe Sheep Raider. I've heard some things about that. I heard it's pretty fun, even though it's kind of quirky and stuff. And then Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, just because I really do like that. Next should be NES. So we'll see you next time.